What's good, people? What is good? Welcome back to Live Beat Reviews. I'm your host, X.E.L. Oh, yes, sir. Another week has gone by. Yo, man, we're in a new month, yo. How many of you guys are like ready for like the sample flip, man? Sample flip is about to come up, so I'm almost excited. Not there yet, but I'm almost excited. So Sunday I'll probably be making those samples. We'll see how that kind of goes. Yeah. There's a lot of news, man. A lot of news going on in the world. Um, I can truly say right now that I am completely and totally disgusted with Kanye West. The fact that he is not paying producers is like beyond me. Like, dude, you are a producer yourself. You know how this goes. So he has to take down his whole album because he don't want to pay the producers. To me, that makes absolutely no sense. Why would you not pay them? And right now he is supposedly a billionaire. So it just absolutely makes no sense why he wouldn't be able to pay people for their work that they put in on his project. So yeah, truly disappointed in him about that. I don't understand it. You know, as a fellow producer myself, like I want to get paid for my work. If I put in work for a major artist, you release the project and I don't get anything. And in the documentation that we signed, you said you'd be paying me certain X amount or whatever. I get X amount of credits and get that stuff. So it's kind of weird. And that leads me to the other guy who had some issues with music stuff. I'm not familiar with the artist, but he was on like Kendrick's album, and he was out there saying how his feature with Kendrick didn't do anything for him, and then everybody was kind of showing like the paperwork and how like his registration and like ASCAP and BMI, and some people were saying it was wrong, but they have no idea what they're talking about. What people don't realize, right? When you start to do stuff and you get in royalties takes anywhere from 9 to 12 months to get. That album has not been out for a year yet. So for him to expect something from the royalties part of it, it's not gonna happen. Like there's tracks that I haven't got paid for, and I've had them on major networks. And I can see them in my ASCAP. I just haven't gotten the statement paying me for them because it just takes so long for that to happen. So yeah, just people just want to make news out of nothing. But yeah, I am highly disappointed in Kanye though. But yeah, anyway, let's get into the live beat reviews. That's what we're here for. We're not going to stay on here all night. So if you're new here to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want to be a part of the live beat reviews, there is a link below in the description. You can actually join my Discord, and inside the Discord, there's an option that says live beat reviews. Drop your song or your beat inside there, and we'll go over it. I don't require much for it. I usually will play up to 2 minutes of your track. If you want to get played more than that, then I require a super chat. If you want to play more than one track, that also does require a super chat. If I have to leave Discord to play your track, I will not play it. I just have this thing where I don't want to leave the Discord in order to play a track. So if I can't play it inside Discord, I will not play the track. But yeah, that's pretty much all the rules we have here. So let's see who is actually in the chat and kind of go through that. Stephen Parker is in the building. What's good, Stephen Parker? Martin Clark in the building. What's good, Martin Clark? Nathan Fish, what's up, man? Vice. Yes, new sample flip for the next month. Should be on here Sunday, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. That's what's up. Yeah, the Kanye thing is, I mean, when I saw it, I was just upset at him in a way that I'm upset at other artists who don't pay. Like Lil Wayne and them, like the Cash Money dudes, like they don't pay their producers, man. Like the dude who did like the dudes who what was it, Cool and Dre, I think it is. Like they didn't get paid for like 6 years or some foolishness like that from like a Lil Wayne thing that they did. And the people had to sue them in order to get paid for their beat, which is ridiculous. Like it just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But that is the way, you know, a lot of these industry people do you, and I don't think it's right. And Kanye should know better because, like I said, he was a producer all the time. Like that's what he did. So if that happened to him, you know, like say he didn't get paid for the Jay-Z stuff that he did, like he'd be upset. Like why are you not paying me? So he has to pull down his whole project because he doesn't want to pay people. That makes no sense, man. People thought due date for April was the 25th. Did I put the 25th? Looks like that. Interesting. I didn't see that. Charismatic's in the building. What's good, Charismatic? Alan T and the A&R's in the building. What's up, guys? Thank you for joining. All right, so let's get the show on the road, and we're gonna start off with Sonnen. Let's go. Let's give it up for Sonnen, man. I like it. I like it. It reminds me of like those like 80s, early 90s kind of tracks that they have like in the movies with like the, you know, they're go into the bad guy's spot and they're like and everybody just getting in the car and stuff. Yeah. Really dope. Let's give it a whole more time for Sonnen. All right. Nathan Fisher says fire. Definitely off to a great start. Vice says fire. Let's go, Sonnen. Yeah, fire. Definitely nice arrangement. All right. I gotta look into that. All right, A&R likes it. Martin Clark says fire. Yeah, there's some people that were in the Discord that I guess they decided they wanted to do stuff. But next up, we have Mr. Robinson, the producer. Let's go.
Capping. Long days, short nights, that's how this shit feel. Freaky bitch, she clapping for the ball, so I call her Seal. There's no way I'ma hit that pint, got a crack seal. JRN just real niggas only, we always keep it real. How the fuck you claim you bought the action but never did a drill? How the fuck you claim you gon' kill me but I'm here still? I'm up top waiting for him, he had to climb the hill. He can't do it when he's sober, he gotta take a pill. Damn, he moved fast when he hit that block, so he Speedy Gonzalez. I just caught a body in Miami, call me Hami Hawkins. Yeah, I really got a plug on the shoes, I don't use StockX. How you ain't got no security on your money, you got loose pockets? Huh. JRN, just for the niggas only. We give money, we don't fuck with phonies. I do drugs when I'm feeling lonely. Spark a blunt, I got runs on me. Spark a blunt, I got runs on me. This bitch won't come over, she tryna suck on me. Only thing I want is the racks on me. I got racks on me, yeah, I got racks on me. Big band, hundreds, all blues, I got stacks on me. She see the gold on my neck, she tryna clap on me. Doggy always talking for someone else, that's why they fap this homie. You want a flight, baby? Come and get this pipe, baby. I ain't Lil Yachty, but I could give you one night, baby. This bitch thinks she Carly Rae, she asking if I'll call her, maybe. But probably not. Actual bitch, you know that I'ma always hit the spot, huh? I'm the one that's known to pull up with the fully chop, huh? I got a 22, that's my baby Glock, huh? It'll knock him out his socks, huh? I'd rather take a perk, I don't fuck with rocks, huh? For $100 a week, I can level up your stocks, huh? I'm in that field, baby, I'm in the finances. I can level up your life fastest. Bitch titties too big, she need a license for flashing. There's cleavage everywhere.
Wow. Mr. Robinson, the producer. I like the beat. Artist, on the other hand, I understand where you're trying to go with it, but yeah, it definitely needs some mixing to it, and it feels like he's reading off of his phone or off of a paper. I don't feel the energy that usually you would come out if you're trying to actually do a track like this one. It just needs some work, but I do like the beat. I think the mix could use some work, and I would probably have the artist do it over and kind of do some layering as well for some of the vocals, just so it can beef it up, so it's not so just sounds like he's just talking into the mic kind of thing. But yeah, let's give it one more time for Mr. Robinson, the producer. Oh man, yo. Yeah, he wants all the smoke for sure. All right, Nathan says fire. ORC Productions, what's good? Thank you for joining. Mr. Robinson, the producer, thank you for joining. You just played your track. All right, Vice says fire. I could picture Z Fighters doing a drive-by of this. Unorthodox flow, but I like it. All right. Working on a mix and master. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, because the beat is a little lower behind him and he's like really loud on the mic. So I'd probably turn down his vocals a little bit more just to kind of even everything out. Like I said, I don't feel the delivery, like especially for the stuff he's talking about. Like I want to feel that kind of delivery, but everything takes time. I'm not sure how many how long he's been actually recording and stuff like that. So it just sounds like something that's in the works. Yes, explicit lyrics. Yeah. All right, let's keep it moving. Next up, we have Martin Clark. Let's see what you did. All right, let's give it up for Martin Clark. I hear you, man. It does have a nice game kind of vibe to it. I think the loop, you could probably change it up. It doesn't have to be like the same like drum loop on there. Like I think the snare hits a little bit too much times, especially when you like have this part down here where you break it down a little bit more. Like right here. Like that extra like tat tat tat, like it's just a little bit too much for that part. I'd probably take, limit the snares on that area. But that'll also give it a little bit more diversity inside the track as well. But I do like the direction that the track is going in. I think it has a lot of potential as well. So let's keep going, man. I hear you, Martin. All right, Steven Parker said, let's go. Nathan says fire. Charismatic says video game vibes. I can hear it on the game. Nice job. Yeah. Keep working, Martin. Appreciate you. All right. And I think I did play this last time in the light. I played them at the end of the last one because I saw that you added them into the sample flip. But yeah, I guess this is what you were talking about, April 20. Yeah, I got you. But it was like April 2025. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, I did play these last week. I'll play one of them now. Yeah, and the light, very nice, man. Well arranged. I like the sounds. The sample was really dope, man, when I made that. And it just, I like all the elements that you actually use inside of it. You know, like a lot of people will use just like a little piece. They won't actually use like, I think you use like all the elements or all like 4 parts in the beat, which was dope. I don't think it would have won still, but I do like it though. So let's give it one more time for In the Light. All right, Nathan says fire. ORC Productions, give it some dynamite. Yeah, I did play it last week, but it's all good. Yeah, man, definitely fire. It could have been an intro instead. Either way, it's still like it gave it a different dimension to the track, which I thought was always good when you can kind of change up things. Agreed. Don't forget to hit the like. All right, next up we have Nathan Fisher. Let's go. Hey.
Nice.
All right, I hear you, Nathan. That's what I'm talking about right there. I like it. That when the other bass and drum came in, it was like really, really good. Nice arrangement. That was actually some pretty good sound selection there. I can still hear this game with the sounds that you use, like that plucky sound that you used on there. So really, really good work, Nathan. I like it. Keep it moving. Keep it going. ORC says very nice. Yep. Real talk. Yeah, man. Definitely has a dramedy feel to it if you want to go that route. Yeah. Yeah, definitely dramedy. Steven says fire. Yeah, man. All right. Next up, we have Landry. Let's go.
Nice.
All right, Landry, I see you. I see you, man. I like it. Very nice arrangement on there. Nice sound selection. Gave me it took me like on a roller coaster in a way too, man. I like it. I like the way everything kind of came together on there. Good mix as well. Yeah, let's give it up one more time for Landry. Yeah, Nathan, I can hear the growth, Nathan. I like it. Keep working, man. All right, Steven said, let's go. Yeah. Nathan says fire. Charismatic says fire. Yeah, he has some really nice little air candy for sure. All right, A&R likes this one. All right. Ice cubes. Chilling. HYT, what's good? Thank you for joining, yo. If you're new here, if you want to actually get your song or track played, we have a link below to get to the Discord. And inside the Discord, you will put your beat or song inside of the live beat reviews. All right. Low Cuts in the building. What's good, Low Cuts? All right. Next up, we have Charismatic. Let's go.
You follow drugs, you get drug addicts and drug dealers. But you start to follow the money and you don't know where the fuck it's gonna take you. In this country, somebody's name has got to be on a piece of paper. A cousin, a girlfriend, a grandmother, a lieutenant you can trust. Somebody's name is on a piece of paper. And here's the rub.
This is like a scavenger hunt.
What the hell is this?
Subpoena for records.
What kind of bullshit is this? You people must be out your damn mind. What is your name, officer?
Detective Signature.
You think I have time to ask why he giving me money or where he gets his money from? Shit, I'll take any motherfucker's money if he's giving it away. You're expecting what? Payout. A big payout for what we put in, man. You gave money up front? $250,000, yo. To Clay Davis? How you know? What you said? He's running game? Nah, hell no, he ain't that crazy. You really think a state senator is gonna risk his position by walking into a federal office with a briefcase full of drug money?
I need you to hit somebody.
Who we hit?
Clay Davis.
The Clay Davis? Downtown Clay Davis?
That nigga took our money, man. That nigga need to be got.
Straight murder ain't no thing.
That was definitely different, Charismatic. I like the way you try to incorporate the scenes from the movie into the beat itself. It gives it like a gangster kind of vibe. I can hear it. So definitely keep working, man. All right, that's what's up. Nathan says fire. So is it HIT or is it HYT? All right. Yeah, definitely fire. ORC says fire. He said he's going for something different. Yeah. That's what's up. All right. Vice says fire. All right. A&R likes it. All right. I got you. Cool. All right. Next up, we have Alan T. Let's go. All right, let's give it up for Alan T. I don't know about that kick, Alan. I'd have probably layered it with another kick just to give it a little bit more oomph. I think that one is a little bit too sharp because I think the bass could have like a little bit more oomph to it. So if you're not gonna put it into the bass part of it, put it in the kick. You know what I'm saying? Like give that kick the extra oomph to pierce through. Like right now it's like really sharp, so it just sounds like a bap 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 instead of boop 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 kind of thing. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, I like it. Really dope. Sample was dope. I like the chops that you have in there as well. Really dope. Let's give it one more time for Alan T. All right, Nathan says fire. HYT, you say you don't like this type of music? What kind of music do you make? 7 out of 10. All right, Martin Clark says fire. Ah, yeah, I could see that. Somebody coming to the ring to that, yeah. ORC says he's getting pumped. Yep. All right, Steven Parker says fire. Yeah. Oh man, bro. I said a lot of boops. Yeah, I mean it's gotta hit a different way. Like even if you layered the kick, it'll probably help out as well. Like I'm not sure if you guys actually do that or not. Sometimes like you like the transient of the kick, but you still want to get that oomph behind it. You can actually layer those kicks together, and it'll give it a bigger sound. So yeah. Okay, that's what's up. All right. Next up, we have Steven Parker. Let's go.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I see you, Steven. I see you, man. This is how it ends, huh? I like it. Really, really good instrumentation on there. Arrangement was dope. I like the vocals that you actually laid on top of there. Yeah, everything just came together almost perfectly on this track. Yeah, that's my critique of it. I like it. All right, Nathan says fire. Well, it's not anything. It's just, we have a very diverse group of people in here. Not everybody's going to like the same thing, and that's okay. There are certain tracks that I just can't get with. Like if you do like metal, hard metal, and you do that, I can't. I'm not going to do that. It's just not in my my palette to do that. Everything else, I'll do rock. I'll do orchestral. I'll do pop. I'll do 80s, 90s, 60s, trap, hip hop, anything, almost anything else. But yeah. So we try to be as versatile as possible. I'm just here to kind of give pointers. If I hear something that may need to be changed or something that can make the track better, that's pretty much what I'm here for. Yeah. A&R likes it. Yeah, man. Yeah, agreed. It's actually a record though. Charismatic says wavy. All good. Ken Carson. Who is that? Dark Trap. Okay. Plug. Agreed. Martin Clark. I think it sounds great, man. Good work, Steven. All right, next up we have ORC Productions. Let's go. All right, I see you, ORC Productions. I actually like it. I think that your sound selection on here was actually pretty good. I actually like a lot of the sounds that you use on here. I think the drums, I'd probably change out the drums. I'm not necessarily a fan of the kick with the extra hi-hat attached to it. It just gives the kick another kind of sound that it doesn't add to it. It kind of takes away from it. So I would do some different drums on there. But that's just my opinion. You can keep them exactly how you are, but I would feel like the drums, if you change them out, it would make the track stand out a lot more. But yeah, let's give it one more time for ORC Productions. All right, Nathan says fire. Vice says he's digging the bass. I like the bass on there too, Vice. I just think if we want to do the, I would probably just change out those drums. But yeah, definitely. All right. Vice says fire. Stephen Parker says fire. All right, that's what's up. All right, next up we have Obama CJ. Is that you, HYT? All right. Charismatic said fire. All right, cool. All right, let's see what you did.
HYT.
Let's give it up for HYT. Yeah, very nice. Well balanced track. I like the sound selection. Arrangement was dope. 808 was thumping. Everything just fit together, though. I can definitely hear somebody getting on there as well. It can even be used almost like a reflection kind of track as well. If you're into the whole like sync thing. I'm not sure if you do sync or not. But I could see it as one of those as well. So yeah, definitely good work. Yes, I agree. It sounds like one of Anabees. He would do something like that, well, especially with the piano. Oh man, yo. Yeah, good job. No problem, man. All right, Nathan says fire. Steven says fire. Martin Clark says fire. Yeah. No problem, man. Thank you for stopping by. Glad you can drop off something for us to listen to. So, with that being said, I guess that's the end of the night here, ladies and gents. What we'll do is we will do live beat reviews. It'll be next week on Thursday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Let me know if you guys have like any questions while we're here right now, and then we can jump off here. Because sample flip is coming up. So if you guys are interested, if you're new here, you're just kind of tagging along, we do a sample flip on this channel once a month. So sample flip will be coming for this month. What is this, May? I don't even know what month we're in anymore, man. This year is flying by, yo. So much going on in the world. And once again, I have to reiterate the whole Kanye thing. I'm kind of upset at that dude for not paying those producers. It's been on my mind. I had to, have to vent it a little bit to you guys, because I know you guys are producers as well. Should be able to feel my pain and the pain of those other producers. They're like, yo, man, just pay us and you can keep the album up there. He's like, nah, I'm not doing that. Oh man. But yeah, so hopefully Sunday I can get on here and make some samples for you guys. for the sample flip. So usually how it works is I'll make the samples on the first Sunday of the month, and then I'll put it in the Discord and give you guys about 2 weeks to actually flip the sample and come up with something interesting. And we'll see who had the best flip. So that's pretty much how it works. But yeah. So seeing that you guys don't seem to have any questions, I guess we can jump off of here. And let's make sure, because sometimes YouTube be tripping. But yeah. All right. I haven't really made anything this week. Everything I did make is still completely incomplete. I have like a whole bunch of skeleton tracks that I've made. I do have a track to share. I guess I can. Let me see if I can find something real quick. Hold on. What do I have actually on here? I don't even know what this is. What was this one? Okay, that wasn't it. Come on. I have no idea what that is. I'm not going to play it. Oh my goodness. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna play a dramedy kind of track. So it'll be a little empty, so don't worry about it. Let's play this one. Yeah, So that's my dramedy. It could be just drama as well. Like I made it in different parts so you can kind of they can get a different feel. It still kind of gives a dramedy kind of vibe to me, but I can see where you can definitely say it's just drama. Martin Clark says fire. Nathan Fisher says fire. ORC feels like dark comedy. I could see that. It's still in that wheelhouse of where I kind of want it to be. So when I present it to the library, they can take it or leave it. They haven't taken it yet. I've been waiting for them to respond back. So we'll see what happens with that. Putting together albums is usually difficult at times. So sometimes they don't get back to you guys. Just sitting there waiting. But yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with dramedy. You can kind of like add like little hits and different like quirky sounds pretty much anywhere inside the track, and it'll just give it that weird quirky kind of sound that makes it into that dramedy kind of track. But yeah, so hopefully I can start doing some sync stuff on this channel, kind of get more into the sync thing, but we shall see. With that being said, I'm gonna let you guys go, and we'll see you here next week Thursday. All right, once again, it's your boy X.E.L. Till next time, people. Peace.